You're watching TV6 News.
The 40th annual Rod and Custom Auto Show is happening this weekend at the Bend Expo Center in East Moline. And here to tell us more about it, hosts of the Dwyer and Michaels Morning Show, Greg Dwyer and Bill Michaels. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's fun to see you guys in the studio.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
This is not our realm at all.
It is. It is absolutely not, but that's okay. We're going to have a good time. I know you guys have been doing the Rod and Custom Show for a number of years now. So it's coming up this weekend. Talk a little bit about what people are going to see when they get there.
Well, I've always referred to the Rod and Custom Show as a little slice of summer, right in the middle of January. I hate winter. He loves winter. So I like
We don't hate, we dislike.
I dislike winter and him, and so I like to just do stuff that I would normally be doing in the summer, which is hanging out, talking cars with people. And we have such a cool culture of custom car builders just right here in the Midwest. So we're bringing painters in, one-of-a-kind custom cars, and of course all of our Dwyer and Michaels classic car calendar cars will be there, and it's just a really great way to get a little teeny tiny taste of summer in the middle of January.
Absolutely. Bill, we're looking at some of the photos from, I believe this is last year's. Is this the first time that you guys are going to be at the Bend Expo Center, or were you there last year?
Why are you asking me? I have no. I don't own a pair of jumper cables. I have no idea. Look, I'm not in the good hair thing. You got Morgan, you got Dwyer, you got Rogaine. Let's talk about something else. What's something we can all talk about? How are you?
I'm doing great. What is?
It's our second year at the Bend Expo, which is a beautiful facility.
That's what I was getting at. The Bend Expo Center is an incredible facility to host something like this. There have been numerous car shows there and auto shows in the past, so it lends itself well.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, and the parking is really easy. It's zippy in, zippy out. It's just $8 to get in. Unless you're military or a veteran, then it's free, thanks to Doll Ford.
And we have rods and customs at the car show this year.
Okay, well maybe
Bill, right?
Maybe I can ask you about the Auto Olympics. What do you know? What do you know about the Auto Olympics?
Well, you know, I've been training.
This will be good. For you.
It's a tire change race. We've got the creeper race where weirdo car guys chase women around. Is that right?
Well, that's pretty close.
And then the piston stack, which we can't really talk about because this is a family show. I have no idea what these things are.
Well, Bill's just learning about this right now.
No, this is my favorite part of this segment. I'm going to have you talk to us too about the next info graphic that we have. So these are some of the other things that are going to be happening.
Let's discuss the panel jam.
Yeah, well, what is that, music or what?
Eddie Vedder broke off and he started panel jam, and then there's a kids art contest.
Panel jam might be where our detailers and our pinstripers all put together art on panels, but they all switch. So we have legendary pinstripers coming from around the Midwest, and they all create art, but every 30 seconds to a minute they switch and go to the next guy's art. And so it's like Bob Ross on acid. It's so cool. And then we auction off all the artwork for the Humane Society.
Well, that is happening every day of the Rod and Custom Show, and on the website you guys have the times that this is happening if you want it to coincide when you're visiting. Lots to do for the kids there. There's the art contest for the kids, and they'll actually choose a picture to be chosen and turned into metal art.
Yeah, Premiere is doing that. Last year it was like Pokemon or some other character I'm not familiar with.
Right.
But it doesn't matter whether it's like a I Love Mom or a cool car or whatever they draw. They just pick one of them and then make it into a giant metal sign.
That's very cool. There's going to be a limited amount of take and make model car kits for kids. So if you've got kids that are already interested in cars.
Do you have a pen? Because I need to write this stuff down. What time do we have to be there?
Take some notes.
Glad I came along here.
You absolutely need to take some notes. And of course, your car calendar signing, which is a big draw for people as well. Talk a little bit about that. You've been doing the car calendar for a number of years.
Yeah, about 12 or 13 years now, and just featuring cars from Quad City car owners and around the Midwest. And around the time that Bill's daughter became old enough to be a model, it just signified to us that we've been doing this a long time. Long time.
The car I drove here will be in a calendar soon if I could keep it up. 2013, I don't like to brag, but
it's a classic.
It is a classic.
That's a Saturday afternoon thing. It's all the models show up, and then we distribute the calendar. All the calendar cards are there. It's so cool.
The calendars are free.
Oh, nice.
Well, we tried charging and they just didn't go
didn't
over quite as well.
Boxes of them at home. Boxes.
They're free. They're
Oh my
free.
goodness. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a really fun weekend. A good reason for people to go check it out. It's the 40th annual Rod and Custom Auto Show. It is all weekend long at the Bend Expo in East Moline. We've got the hours there for you on the screen. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as they just mentioned, tickets are $8 unless you're 13 or younger or active military or a veteran. You can get in for free.
If you're a 13-year-old military member, props to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for serving. We'll get you in twice. Wow.
You get 2 free entry.
That kid's a handful at daycare, huh? A 13-year-old military.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
Thanks
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us.
Good seeing
Yeah,
you.
good seeing you too. Have you back anytime. We appreciate it.
Oh, don't lie to us.
All right. Fine. I
Taking
will.
my gourds.
Up next, an update on Buffalo Bills.